Hi everybody, it's Robin with Uniquely Robin. Today we're going to continue to work on our kids journal, and we're going to play with some alcohol inks today and have a little fun. We're going to make some blue paper and some pink paper. I got these bottles at Walmart. I think the dollar store has them though, but I bought them at Walmart because they're color coordinated. I think the ones at the dollar store are just clear, and that helps me know what color's in what. And the way I made this alcohol ink is I just put as much alcohol as I wanted to make in there, and then I added food coloring, as many drops as you want, depending on how dark or light you want it to be. Excuse me. Normally I would do this on regular copy paper if I was making it for a regular one to sell. These, since I'm making them for children, I want them to be a little stiffer, so I'm using cardstock, or not cardstock, but the neem paper. This is the medium weight. That's what I'm using. So we're going to use one at a time. I put this piece of cardboard down here just so I don't get it all over my desk. I'm hoping to keep the mess in one spot. Now, I have never done this before. I never made the alcohol inks before. A friend of mine from Terry from Sweet Pea Papers told me how to make it, and I thought, well, I would try it. And I've never sprayed a page with this. I usually do coffee dyed or tea dyed paper, and sometimes I just dye the water with food coloring, just regular water, and I sprinkle it on that way and let it dry. But the alcohol inks I've heard hold up much better, so we're gonna play around, try it. So this is the pink, so I'm just going to just spray it here and there because I want it to look kind of whimsical for her. Whew, you can smell the alcohol. And with it being alcohol in there, it dries really fast. And I'm going to do both sides. And we'll get a couple of spots a little closer. Okay. Turned out pretty good, actually. I'm trying to find somewhere stable to put it. I still haven't got my desk put together yet. My husband's had other things on his mind, and my health right now, I haven't been able to do it, so I think we're gonna do it this weekend though. He's off. Get it done. To have some room would be nice. Okay, so there's the two of those. It does have a strong alcohol smell, so if you're sensitive to that, I'll let you know right offhand. Let's try a little of the blue. Listen here, stab there. One page, it does not want to stay. And just shake it up a little bit. Ooh. I like it when it gets that splatter on there. And you can find if you hold it different directions, different heights up, you get a different kind of a spray, which is fun. Put some closer so they got some dark spots in it. Oh, I think it's really pretty. And this neem paper has a little bit of a texture to it, so your texture shows through on there too. Do another blue one. I think I did both sides of that one. And with this paper too, and it's listed below, I do believe, I get from Amazon. I don't know if you can see the texture in that paper, and the texture is on both sides, which makes the paper look even cooler. Let me grab stencil real quick. Sorry, I'm rifling through drawers, and I apologize for that. I should have had more somewhere, but I'm not sure where they're at. Let's try this paper doily. Just put it kind of on halfway. Ouch. See what that does. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I was outside today, out in the garden picking some flowers to put in a flower pot. And for the table. And Grace, my dog, was out there with me. And she started barking and growling and kicking her feet. And I turned around to see what she was doing, what was going on. And there were two great big dogs in our yard. And my dog is very tiny. And there were these two great big dogs. I don't even know where they came from. I think they belong to the people a couple houses down, but I'm not even sure of that. Ooh, that kind of bled through. Looks kind of cool. But, oh, she was holding her own. She thinks she's tougher than and bigger than she is, I think. But she had them barking at her and growling, and then they... when I turned around, I yelled, "Get out of them!" and run toward them, you know, trying to get them to get out of my yard. And I got her in one hand, hollering at them. It was a sight. If I'd had my video camera on then, I'd have got some views, because it would have been funny. It scared me, though, because I thought they was going to get her. She just, kind of like me, don't know when to shut up. Yeah, see, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that. Allie will think it's purty. She always says it's purty. What else do we have here? Live for today, dream for tomorrow. Oh, not really very kid-friendly, I guess, but let's try it anyway. I don't use it in theirs, I'll use it in something. You can tell I use a stencil a lot. I had to open it. I have not used my stencils very much, and I need to get them out and start using them. It's going to be folded in the book, so let's put it on that side. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I like that. Let's put some real light on that side. Oh, I like it. And number C. And this is just a paper doily, so you can just toss it out when you're done, or once it dries, that's probably going to be very pretty, and you could just fold it and put it in the journal. Throw it out. What's wrong with my saying? I was watching Hoarders earlier. I watch that every once in a while to motivates me to throw things away. Let's put just some sprinkle down there. Got some red on it, but actually it looks kind of purple. So it gave me an idea when I did that to do it again. Let's make a purple page. If we put some blue and some red really quick before it dries. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I like it. That's really pretty. Let's do it again. Let's do the red first this time. With this being a purpley color, I could put it in his book or her book. Oh, that is really pretty. I'm liking it. Definitely gonna keep making this up. Let's see if we can do two together at the same time, if that makes any difference. Let's hold them closer. There we go. Couldn't get my fingers both to work at the same time. Does that mean I'm uncoordinated? Ooh, this would make a pretty painting, actually, or a pretty big canvas. We could get this canvas sometime and make us a pretty picture with our alcohol inks. What else can we do? If you have some lace you don't mind getting different colored, you could use lace on here. I had a scrap piece over here. Let's try this one. I'm gonna cut it in half so I have one for each color. It's another reason you should keep your scrap lace. Let's see how this does. Oops. Didn't have my nozzle pointed the right direction. Oh, that's pretty cool. I already did there though. It's kind of hard to control. Wait a minute. Nope, that didn't work. Well, I don't have good enough control, evidently. Let's make some more to make that one that could be in both their books. I think they'll really like these. Because you know kids, they like color. Trying to hold it higher. It's a little not so heavy-handed. Let's try one more high up like that. Well, we got some nice inked lace here that we can use in one of the books. Since it was a scrap piece anyway, let's do this one blue. Boys probably don't like lace, but maybe I'll cut it in pieces and make tabs out of it. I'm gonna try to hold this up kind of high. It takes a little while for it to fall. It's a good thing I put this. Probably got it all over me, but that's okay. Look at that. And with this paper, I'm telling you, you should get some of this paper if you haven't gotten any yet. It's called Neem, and it's cardstock. I think Neem is the brand name, but it's listed down below at Amazon. It comes in light, medium, and heavyweight, and I think extra heavyweight. I'm not sure about that, but I really hope you could see the pattern in that paper itself that you don't really see unless you spray it something like this or ink it or what have you. It really makes that pattern in the paper pop, and it's so pretty. Ooh, the kids are gonna love those. And you know, I have another one that I'm working on. Let's try some green. And I thought I made purple, but maybe I didn't. I don't know where the other ones are. I thought I made more than that, but maybe I only did make 4. Because you can get food coloring now in the primary colors like you've always been able to get it, but now you can also get it in pastels, which has the purple and the pink in it. And does it have orange in it? I'm not sure. But yeah, you get the pastel colors, so those would make some really pretty papers. But I have a journal that is kind of green, which I don't normally like, but it's not for me, so give the people what they want, right? So let's make some green for that journal. That's kind of weird because look, it has like a limey green here, and then it gets darker. It's like a two-tone green. Maybe because I didn't shake it up, but I like it. I like the way it's looking. And these don't take very long to make. And even if you don't have the pastel colored food coloring, you know, just put lighter drops in and it will do the same thing. Just make it lighter. Because how many drops of food coloring you put in is, it decides what color it's going to actually be in the end. I think I have yellow. Do I have yellow? Let's see what color. It's either yellow or orange. I only had a clear bottle left, so. Made a lot of that color. I probably would have filled the whole bottles up if, it's not very bright, is it? Looks more brown. I think I need to put some more food coloring in this one. It has a lot more alcohol in it too, so that could be part of it. It's kind of watered down too much. Yeah, I'm not wild about that. Definitely gonna have to put some more drops in that one to make it darker. But we'll use it. We aren't gonna waste it. And see how easy these are? So quick to make. Let's have a chapstick laying here. I'm just gonna play. We're just playing around today. I just made a spotted one. Let's see. There it is. I was gonna say, I know I had a napkin over here. I did get that beforehand. Oh. Good thing I got the biggest part of that off of there before I dropped it. I had blue carpet in here. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to do? I had this other stencil here too. I have a whole bunch of stencils somewhere. When I cleaned out my drawers, I tried to put everything together and I can't remember which drawer I put them in. And I don't want to dig through all my drawers when I have you on here because that wouldn't be nice. I'm going to take this paper that's in here. It's just a piece of paper because I want this corner piece, but I don't want to get the words yet. So let's, if we do this, and I've covered up the word family with that other piece. Ooh, that's pretty, well, most of it. I got the little swirly there, but that's okay. And we'll turn it. Ooh, am I liking that? Oh, I don't like that though. See if I can get it right back on the same spot. Ha ha ha. Turn this a little this way. Trying to get all of that without the... That's difficult to do. Kind of messed up right there. You gotta be light-handed if you're gonna try to do this, I guess. Probably the easiest way to do that would be to tape this up. Since it sticks over, I would tape it up. But we already started this one, so we're just gonna go with it. Actually, maybe if I just tear this. Yeah, but if I was going to do this to sell or something, I would take this up so that you're only getting the part that you want. Ooh, that's better. Still got a little bit, or that might have been from the other one too, I'm not sure. Okay, this way, Robin. Yeah, see, that's pretty. And let's put the family right in the middle. And we'll put the other two on there too, why not? I'll let it dry for just a second before I pull it up. I don't want to mess it up. There. It's very pretty. So yeah, use any kind of stencils, and if you make these darker and then just lightly spray the top, you can still see them, which makes it nice. We're just learning as we go today. I really like the way that looks though. Let's I'll use it in something, or I'll cut it up for pockets or scraps or something. We're not gonna waste it. I'm gonna put it in the middle like this time. Let's try the pink. I'm gonna get in closer to make it darker. And then when I take this off, then I can just come clear up here and just lightly. So then you have your design stands out darker, and you don't have that real harsh line. Then it kind of blurs the line a little bit. That is very pretty. I like that. So it even went through to the other side backward. Let's see if we can disguise that on the back a little bit. Yeah, pretty. So depending on the stencils that you have, and it wipes right off very easily. Actually, you could probably just run this under your sink water, which I'll do. Try not to tear it up. It's a very pretty stencil. I don't want to tear it up. I did rip it. I'll have to glue it back. Yeah, I would just run it under water because they are kind of delicate. They're delicate little flowers. But if you have, I was silly when I opened that one. I'm just putting it back in here to get it out of my way for right now, but I will rinse that off. This other one goes in there. Okay. Then you have a beautiful napkin when you're done. And pretty hands, so we'll work on those too. Have it on the back of that. There, let's put just a tiny bit more on the back of this where it's, make it kind of purpley. But alcohol inks are very fun. I had a good time. Hope you guys had a good time. Sorry it wasn't a very long video, but I'm trying to get there. Everybody have a great, great day. God bless you all. Show the ladies below some love. And I just wanted to give a shout out to all those ladies out there that really support my channel and everyone else's channels. When we put up the UCC video, they always go up and check them out and subscribe to them and help support them too. And I appreciate you guys very, very much for all that. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Still trying to get to 1,000. I'm trying to boost it a little bit. I know right now I haven't had some very many videos up here lately with everything else that's going on, but getting back into the swing of it. And We may not have a video every day for a while, but I will at least try, at the very least, to have 3 a week. So we can get things done, we can have fun. I really enjoyed, you know, playing with these alcohol inks today, so give them a try. Just put as much alcohol as you want to make ink-wise, and then your food coloring in, depending on how dark you want it, how many drops you put in. Just play with it and experiment. It's really fun. I think you'll have a great time. You can do it on envelopes, papers. You can do it on your book covers. There's just so many uses that you could use the alcohol inks for. It's really, really fun. I'm surprised I haven't tried them before. But they were always very expensive to buy, and I had other stuff that I wanted to purchase more than those at the time. So, you know how you got to prioritize. Sorry, I had to get a drink. And I don't have a very big craft room, so it's way overcrowded now. So I need to really clean it up good and get rid of a few things and make room for new things and put everything where it belongs so I can find it. Anyway, I know we all have that problem. But have a great day, guys. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.